Hi, my name is Mr. Mangula. Today I want to start a series of few tutorials for those who want to build a management system. We're going to use WordPress, but also we're going to use the plugins from Clockbook ecosystem and the Elementor. So you will need like 3 or 4 plugins. You will need the Elementor plugin, Elementor Pro plugin, Jetengine plugin, but also we require to have a code snippet plugin for adding some kind of functionality. Now, this page which we are looking here is a screenshot, but it has been made by using WordPress. This is it's like a project management system dashboard, in which here left is a menu, and here the like performance metrics and the other things. Now in this series, maybe you can have 3, 4, 5 tutorials in which we want to help you to build a management system. I'm not an expert much, but I've already built something like that, and some requests from other people. It's good to share some kind of experience, but also I will learn some kind of from you from comments below. Build any kind of management system. Maybe it can be accounting, HR, project management, asset, anything you want. But here I will concentrate to build much on a mini version of project management system. All the systems, maybe it's a project or maybe contract management system or HR, all of them is like they have the same structure, the same flow, and I've learned it for like 3 or 2 years. A certain workflow and tricks that also maybe you can use it when you want to build a management system, or maybe some people can say that ERP, if there's a many ERP by using WordPress. So there's some kind of tricks that you can use, and one of the thing, my workflow I've developed it by using modules. So we'll build a system which will have like modules, so you will be able to extend. For example, today you can add something like project, maybe next day you can come to add something like HR, maybe next day you can come to add something like maybe knowledge base, or maybe equipment management system, whatever you want. So this is how we go. First of all, we start with the dashboard, because we start with the profile dashboard, because when a user login, first we live into his dashboard. So for the first tutorial, we concentrate on the dashboard and the other basics. Then next tutorials we go into those modules and the layout and everything. As I said, you will need to have a WordPress, and then we need to have Elementor plugin, Elementor Pro plugin, Jetengine plugin, but also code snippet plugin, but also JetFormBuilder plugin. Now, okay, this is a profile. This is a profile page which I'm in this site, in which you can see here. This at the left is a menu. Here at the top is top bar, and then here like some widgets will show some kind of performance metrics, and here show the name of the user, current user, his picture, and also show the profile completeness. And if you click this button, you go to edit this kind of profile. But also here it's organization. It means these are organizations which are maybe owned by this user, or maybe associated with this user. Maybe is a member of this organization. But also here is the widget we show messages. Now, what we we are going to build this profile page, I'll show you how to basically set up so that you can go well throughout your development. For example, if I go to Elementor, I will go first to set up about fonts and the colors and everything, so that my whole site can have the same uniformity and the same style. So go to theme builder, Then after going to theme builder, okay, let me open first maybe header. Okay, this is a header. But before header, I will go to this one, site settings. I will click here. So maybe these are global colors. So these are colors which I have defined myself that I will use in my site. So I have like a red, blue, so that when I'll be developing, I will not have any kind of problem of setting up colors each time. So I will have some kind of these global colors, but also like this one, primary, secondary. This one I've introduced myself, like red, blue. So you will choose yourself. But another thing, I will go to typography, in which let me go to global fonts. I will go to global fonts. For example, here I've introduced some kind of fonts. For example, if I open this one, bold, I've told myself I will use the family font type Josti, size 18, weight. So this will depend on yourself what you want, but also user experience on your project. For example, if your project will be much used to some kind of people, maybe you can choose maybe a bigger size, or maybe some kind of people. So you choose yourself according to your preference and the user requirement. So these two ones I think are basic one, setting global colors and the global fonts. But also if you will come and set other things here, it's not bad. But for me, I will concentrate on setting global colors and the global fonts. Then after that, you can come to set this one. You can come to set this one was what? This one was a header. This one was header. The header of your site, but also you can come also to set here down a foot of your site. I think this one are very basic part that you are required to set up. Another thing that I forgot to tell you that the kind of theme that I'm using is from Elementor. I'm using Hello theme. This one is a nice one. So basically we start to build it from the scratch. That's why I'm telling you that you will be required to build this header and also footer. Now these ones already I think we cover up these things we cover up yourself. And then let me go to Jetengine. It means you go to Jetengine. Now we're going to build a profile. So you activate some kind of features. For example, I've activated the table, chart, trim string, but also you need to activate profile builder and the other things that will be you need them. So after activating these ones, you need to set up account page, which for me I've already set it up here. It's called the user account, but also you set up single user page. Single user page is like this one. Single user page is a user profile. User profile, a page in which is some kind of the public user will be able to use it to maybe to find it and view the profile of this query user. But also after that, I've set up a user profile page and a user account page. Then I'll go to design these templates for dashboard and the setting, but I will concentrate much on the dashboard because that is where I want to see how to design this layout of this profile page. As I said that this one at the left is the menu, and at the top is the top bar, and here are other things like widget, performance metrics, and everything. But the menu and top bar you will maintain throughout your profile. Maybe it at the setting page, maybe at the message page, maybe maybe there's a template page here for profile, maybe for creating other stuffs or whatever, or for viewing other like the messages or like the post. So according to this layout, the left is menu, the top is the top bar. Actually also it's like a menu. You can see here, this is like when you click here, maybe somebody can be directed to message. If you click this heart icon, maybe he can see like the post or like the messages, whatever. And also if you click this picture is he can go to edit his profile. Now let's open straight. Obvious, I believe will be take care in my English. Okay, this is a not this one. This is a profile page. This is a profile template which I've been building. It's like this one, but I'll go and explain here. So I'll come to build another one. I will start with I'll go first to template, then I'll choose container, and then I'll say maybe dashboard. My dashboard I will create. And another thing which is very important for me, I don't know for you, I've already set up in features. I'm using actually, let me show you here. I'm using this container. I'm not using sections of Elementor. Instead of using sections, I don't know why is it. Obvious, I think it's this flexible container. I choose the flexible container. I think nowadays they've set it as default one. I'm using flexible container. If it's not showing here, maybe you can update your Elementor. I think this one, I like this flexible container. Now we want to build a page like this one. As I said, at the left is a menu, at the top is a top bar, and then the content will be below the top bar. Now we can see here the structure of this one side of this page. It means this left one is a menu, then the right one is the top bar in the content area. So I will come here, I will choose here the kind of content I want, container structure, this one. Now this container structure, it depends on yourself, but for me, first of all, I want it to be full width, and then this one I want it to be 25%, and then this one I want it to be 75%. Okay. So this one is a menu right here, menu. Let's make content. Now at this menu, at this left container where menu side reside here, remember, let me open here, this is at the desktop, but also when I'll be at the mobile, I'll need to use this menu. So I will hide this left container. I will hide this left container if it's a mobile. So I will set it up here, dynamic visibility, I will enable hide when it is a mobile. I don't know where it's mobile. Yeah, this one. I will hide this one when it's a mobile. But also another thing which I'm going to do is this one, content. I want this one to be growing. For example, if this is hidden, then this one will cover the whole, will take the whole, the whole window, the whole screen width. Now, I've already set up here. Let's build this one menu, this menu. But remember, I want to use this menu at mobile, and but also I want to use this menu at a desktop. So I'm going to build a template, which this template will be used here at the desktop, but also at mobile. So I will stay here first. I will leave this page here, and then I go to template. I'm going to build a menu. So I will add a template. So I will write menu sidebar my dash. All right. All right. Then I take the container, I put here. Then I will take image. I put it here. Now this image, I want it to be a site logo. Now, maybe for okay, this will be full width, and it will have 0. Pedaling, for building purpose, I'll put this one maybe like this, 30 for building purpose. And then after this one, I want when somebody click this menu, the link will go to customer URL, which is will go to, where is the site? Okay, to set URL. Now, after that, below there is a let's welcome. Actually, these are many menus, so I can take a alright, for here I'll do something. So I'll take this heading, I'll put here, and then I'll customize. I will use a board. No, I'll use a body board. Oh, that's too big. Let's go space like this one. Okay, let me take this one, icon list. I use icon list. Icon listing, then I'll write here maybe home. I'll put its icon, maybe it's home, and then the link will be site URL, and then it will come to this one. Let me take this guy to my dashboard, and then my dashboard I will use okay. All right, I will set up, but for setup I will take this one, just to be at the left, icon size to be white. Alright, before that, this container might be dark blue, but also this image, the background of this image will be white. Alright, and then the text, but the text will be, text color will be white. On hover will be maybe yellow, but the text size, is it good? Icon size, put 18, gap, put 5. Okay, now I want this to put bordering here. Left I put 20, and light I put 20, but also space between I put 10. Okay, tap, but also the dashboard menu, I have not put a link to be internal URL, which is basically content. Say user, this is a user page, user account, something like that. Then, but also I've got a profile. I want to put those profile menu, which is this one. I'll put here down below. Okay, because I've not added. No, I put them vertical. Let me show. Put white color. Text is equal to white. Nice. I put also bordering here. Left, let me put no. Want to be the same. 10. And light, put 10. Okay. I'll remove this to be 0. But I put 0. I'll add top 20. Okay. And then this one. With dashboard setting. Now, the one thing that we'll do, top 5, but also I can add some kind of border at the top. So ready. Which is, put what will be this one, just to divide. Okay, this is not seem good. I'll remove it. Okay, I will use the setting which I used here. Okay, it's containers. All right. Another thing that I will do, minimum height, I'll choose vertical height and then I'll put 100. Then another thing that I will add another I'll duplicate this icon, let's put down, and then I'll remove one, and then I'll put a login, sign in, sign out. I'll put sign out. Alright, let's select this one, but the space is too slow, too small. I think it. Right, something like this one. Okay, now this one, sign out, we can put a pop-up. This one can be a pop-up. Let me save it. You can put this one as a pop-up, and then this pop-up, when somebody click this pop-up, instead of link, you can put this one as a pop-up. When somebody click this pop-up, then you create another. So you will be required to create another template, another pop-up here. Pop-up, sign out. Click on Elementors. Okay, put here, and then okay. But I want this one. Button there is two colors, so this one will be, you customize it yourself. Then I will save this one. This one is for log in and logging out. Now I don't know the name, I've saved it. This is the name. So come here, when somebody click this sign out button, then a pop-up will open, or toggle one, and then which pop-up is this one. Alright, now I will end here for the side menu. What I will do, I'll return to the full size. Okay, I'll come again. This one is called the my dash side menu. So I'll come here, I'll put a template here. My dash side menu, this one, tap to appear here. So this is a side menu. Now some of the setup, I'll just copy them. I put them here. Press style. Put how much? It was 15%. So it means I use 15%. No problem. But also this one, which is this. Put it set up here. Now I'm going to make a top bar. This top bar, like you see here. So I'm going to build this top bar. So hello, Abraham Moses. Now this is a name. This is a greetings, the name of the user. This is the username. But also there is an icon, 2 icons, and profile. Right. So what I will do, I'll put another container here. Then this container, I will add a picture within. Now this picture will be also thumbnail size, and then I will put I've got another thing that I forgot to tell you, that you need to set up metals, different kind of metals for users and the other things. For example, if you go here to Jetengine, there is a meta box. Don't know where is it. This one, meta box. I set profile, professional profile and the personal profile. These are user metals. Now I go straight to my site, which is this one. Now I go to user image. No, not this one. I go to user image, which user image, personal picture. Now this for me, but also for I put fallback image. I prepared it, this one. Now I want when somebody click this image, no, I want a pop-up link. Oh, all right. I don't know. I don't see a pop-up. Custom. Okay. Pop-up. Where is the pop-up? Pop-up. Maybe it will be. I'll put this one. Sign in, sign out. That one. But also this size, I want it to be maybe 25. How much is that? 40. 40. Radius, I put 40. I put 50%. No, 50. Like that one. But remember, put image of the current user. When I put here, set it to be image of the current user, not current user. Now I will add another. I will add icons. I come here to icon. I will add icon. Now this icon, I'll put maybe heart, which is this one. Now I will use dark blue. For example, I love that one. Size, how much? How much I used here? Okay, this was dynamic link. Okay, whatever. I will use the size. Let me add it. Maybe to be 22. I'll stay here. And then this one, I will put maybe envelope, this one. Now there is a search button also if you want to add whatever. I'm going to add this thing, which is a text field. I will take this one, I will put here. This is a text field. Now what I'll do here, I have hello, hello, name, all, first and the last, but also username. Okay, first name, this one I want to down one is red, and the color, red color, and then this one is body and big. You can ask ChatGPT. For those who don't want to know, how can I add it? Can we first say this one to be heading 4? No, not all. Don't want all to be. This one to be red. Okay, this was blue, that one was red. That one was red, and this one was blue. Blue, and this one was dark blue. Now I want to go to ChatGPT and ask how to authorize to put to add this font size. Okay, so I'll take this one. You can see this one how you see. Okay, so I've studied this font, this text to be of font 14, font 8 14, font 8 font size 14. Now just been showing you, but I need to put here little figures. I will use template. I will use template. I will use shortcode. I'll go to shortcode, Jetengine shortcode. I want user display name. I'll take this one of the current use, actually current use. I'll take this one. I'll come here. Hello, first name, last name. I'll put here this one. You can see my name will come here, Abla Moses. Now I want to come also to username. I want to take the username. I go to shortcode and take the username. Where is the username? User login, this one. But also what I do, I will add this symbol. So computer global. Then I will come to username here. I will add. So I'll go to hello Abraham Moses. So like this. So for that case, I will just use this one. I've already customized. Use div. Okay, I've lost some kind of setting here. I don't want to lose this kind of setting. Take this one. I'll paste here. Okay, now what I want to do, I will set up this form to be full width, but also I'll add like, let me put 0 or 5 gaps, but also item direction like this one. This one, I don't know. Load. Okay. I've already put the direction, item direction to be like this way, but also I'll center them, I'll put them to be the center, but also go to this one to be at the center, this one to be at the center alignment, and also this one to be the center. Okay, what I will do, another thing about this text has been set to grow size so that it can squeeze this element here to the right, but the distance is not enough, is too small. What I will do here, can adjust here the column gaps, maybe I could say 15, something like that one. Now I will also set up this to be white, background to be white, and also put color like it's already something like this one. But what I do, I just take setup, like that one. Actually this one is for desktop, so when it will be in mobile, this one should be hidden. If it is a mobile, then hide this one, right? Now we have another one which is for mobile. This is for desktop. We have another one for mobile. But what I do, I will just duplicate this one. While we are duplicating here, we duplicate here. We're going to make another pop-up for menu. I'm going to make another pop-up for menu. Saving my dash. Okay. What I will do, I will add here a template, which is this one. Template, I'll take that side menu. Use a dash, yeah, this one. Okay, I will customize this one. I will put this as 0, but also I put this one full width. $100 CV full width. But another thing, the other setup here, I wanted to create the light, vertical width. I want it to take like, because it will be on mobile, I want it to take like 70%. Okay, 8 fit content, fit screen, right? Okay, so what's mobile to be like this one? Now let's just stay like this. Let's leave it like this one. Now I'll go to this one. I duplicated this one. I will say this one is for mobile. Now this for mobile, what I will do, I will add the icon here. Okay, let me take this icon. Let me duplicate this one on the icon. Duplicate. Then I'll put it here. I will take this one. Let's code what? Let's code the. Okay. Menu. I don't know what's called. Okay, like this one. Not okay. Bars. I put this one here. Now, at the link, when I click this bar pop up, I want that pop up to appear. Side menu. This one. But also I want it to be very simple. So I remove this one hello. I just leave these ones. Abraham and username. So these ones I just take them. Like this one. So because it's a mobile, because it is a mobile, I've removed some of them because these names are too big. So I've removed some of them. Now what I will do, this setup of mobile, I want it to be shown only in dynamic visibility if it's a mobile. maybe we can test how this dashboard page appear. Where is the preview? My dash is not good. My dashboard. It appears like this one because it is not found in that page, but it appears like this one. So that mobile menu is not shown. I don't know if I'll be able to make it appear here. Now you can see this one is a mobile menu. If I click here, that one appear. I click here to remove it. It appear, remove it. So that is it. But you will customize it to be smooth opening and everything. Like in my site, if it's a mobile, you can see it's appear like this one. Alright, okay. Let me put this one. Alright, I just put that kind of menu, but not bad. Alright, let's turn to our site. So this is our site, top bar and the side menu. Now what I want here again, I want to add here content. Now which kind of content? You can add yourself what you want. Remember I said that I will concentrate much on building this layout. Now another thing during building this layout, don't have too much widget or too much content. Just use as few widget as you can. Now what I'll do here, but remember how I put it here. This one was full width, this was on full width, and this one was full width. Now there's another text. I want this kind of performance metrics. Okay, how to build this? This also is just a container. I will add it here, but it must come here down. Now if you view this container, this one is icon, this one is icon, and then this one is icon box. So icon, I put it here. For example, this one is for organization branch, whatever. I'll take this one, maybe I say friends user, and these are my friends. I put there. I customize maybe to be red, but its background to be LED background, like that one. But the size of this one, maybe just a little, maybe it's 15%. But also the size, the text size, maybe it's 15. No, size 20. What we do, I'll take this one, I will copy setting, and then I'll paste here. Now this is its setting. If you see, I'm using size 20. Pedaling, I put pedaling of 12.5, so that because if I move this pedaling, it will go like that way. Now another thing, width, okay, in terms of width, I just use the inline instead of custom. I just use the inline. Then after that, there is a icon box. Icon box, this one, I'll add it here, and then I will just remove this kind of description. No, description will appear there, but I'll remove this icon. So Say for example, this is a number. Maybe I've got 125. What are these? These are friends. Now I want them to appear like these ones. I will just set this container to be direction of flow horizontal. No, this should appear here inside low horizontal, like that one. But this container, let's go and let's go and customize this container. First of all, I will put this one to be, because 1 2 3 4. Now I'll put the size of them to be 25%, like this one. So I'll have the second one, and have the third one, then I have the fourth one. But okay, this content I want it to appear low horizontal. Remember, all these container are within this container. I'll put it to appear like this one, arrangement to be like this one, but wrap like this. Okay, it's just a matter of setup. Okay, I don't know, maybe start here like this one. Alignment content to the start. Now you can see here there are 4, but this one is gone out of that 4 rows, which is simply this one. I've put 25, and but also there's a gap of 15%. So I'll reduce this one. Maybe this is just a matter of put 22%, but also I'll put in grow. I'll put it 22%, but also put grow. And another thing, I want content to appear space between. Then I'll take this one, I'll paste here, I'll paste here the style, I'll paste the style here. Now, but you can see this one is beautiful. Let's learn about its customization. Gaps is 25, so the gap between is 25. Let's go to style. The color is white. Basically, the color is white. Background color, it is white. And then the gap is 15. I mean, pedaling is 15. But also the content is at this, I think it is at the center. Content, no, not at the center, but if it's at the center, not a problem. Another thing, I go to borders. I think here is some kind of good, nice appearance. I'll use solid. Okay, I just copy what is its border setup. Solid is 0 4. So border width is 0, radius is equal to 4. Border color nothing. Then border box shadow 0.150.05. 0.1 0.15, spread is 0.05. Its outline, I will copy this color, that shadow color, I will copy it here. I will remove this one, I put this one. Okay, it's something like that one. But remember, there is hover also. So when it's hovered, how it should it appear? Yeah, 0, but transition 0.3. In box shadow, I will take 0010 0010, no problem, no difference. Okay, the color, put the color there. So basically it's the same now. If I hover, you note somehow changes, which is gentle, but it's changing. Okay, so that is how I'll be building this performance metrics. So what I do, for example, in title, it means maybe you can add this kind of functionality. Maybe it's dynamic function. It's like this one. Is it dynamic function? Then you can choose. You can choose which kind of function you want to add. It depends on yourself. Okay, but for here, for now, I will not concentrate on this, adding these metrics. Just see only appearance. I will take this one and I will set up it here. The style. I will take this one. I will put it here, but also I'll take this one. I will get style here. So it's done. Now I'll take this one. Okay, let me delete these ones. Then I'll duplicate this one. So after they go to, if I duplicate the fifth one, it will go to the below line, but I don't want it. So I have only 4. And then I've got this one. Now basically this one is a container. Where is it? It must appear. Now this container has black color, dark blue color. That is what I choose the color. But the background image, I've got a user image, which is the person cover picture. I'll take this one. But if it's not appear, I will use this one. Opacity, I will just hear the opacity, not to be too much. Okay, let's go to 0.1 opacity. Now we've got the picture, names, and the email, then this progress bar, then this edit button. Now what I'll do, I'll take a picture. This picture, image, take image, the image of whom, the current user image, personal picture of the current user. Where is it? That one. But I will adjust its size. It's me, like 75. Okay, border, I'll put it maybe 4, like that one. After that one, I'll use text field. I'll take a text field, which is this one. I'll add here, and then in this text field, I'll use the shortcode. Shortcode. I'll take the current user, display name, the current user. Is it this one? I will put it here. Then I will add one line, and then below I'll add his email. I'll take his email. I will add it below this one. but I want this one to be text white, but also I want them to appear in one line. Okay, before we add this completeness bar, progress. Take this progress bar and put here. Okay, I'll remove the text. Yeah, text I remove. Let's say completion. In profile completion. Then to customize, I will use maybe red color or whatever, blue color, red color. I will use red color. 8. I will add them to be like, let me put 15. Oh, maybe 15. Okay, border radius 2. Then after that, I will add a button. Add a button right here. Maybe go edit. Just search edit. Then where you go, it should go. Then I'll put profile page. Where is profile page? Which page? Go to edit setting of the query user. And the color is equal to red, but scheduling 5, left I put 25. Okay. Now I want them to appear in one line. What I'll do, I'll just put it low horizontal like this one. But also I put them to be in the center. This image to be at the center. This image to be at the center. To be at the center. To be at the center. Now I want this one to take the whole space, so I'll grow it. It's that one. 8. Yeah, something like this. Okay, but also this one has some kind of radius, border radius, maybe 4. Something like that one. Okay, let me see how it appears there. Where is it? Okay, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, this completion matrix, but you will customize yourself to be seen well. Now let's go into another step. We want to ensure that profile completion is showing the real amount of data the user has filled in. Basically, these are user meta. If you go to meta boxes, you see that we've got personal profile and the professional profile. These are user meta. Now, what I do, I will go to my profile. You can see here some of user data that I've put in. So we want to ensure that when there are some basic information, you want to ensure that user has filled in. For example, personal picture, personal cover, no, personal picture, tagline, date of birth, and the personal company. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4. So what we do, we are going to use the query builder. So we are going to query builder. We're going to create a query going to say current user, profile completion. We're going to choose SQL query, table, user meta. Now we're going to call the current user. So user ID is equal to current user ID is a numeric, and we're going to ensure that meta key in the list. Now we're going to write the list of these meta key. We want to ensure that they are counted. So we're going to take a personal picture, then we're going to put a comma, then take personal tagline, then put a comma, then take personal base, then put a comma, then take personal company, then put a comma. Now let's see which information you're going to find here. Now we've got four counts, and if you get maybe more information, for example maybe personal country, just take it. Billing country, just put there. So we've got 5. Now we want to filter that. We want to ensure that these fields, their values have already been filled by a user. So we are going to count those fields which have been filled by a user. They got data from the user filling form. Now take meta value and then use it. So we want to ensure that those which don't have value, they're not counted. So now choose not equal. Not equal to empty. So we want to ensure that meta value, we're going to count only those meta value have been filled in. Or another, we can say that those meta value which are empty, we're not going to count them. Now we've got here a total of 4. But if we remove this field, we get total of 5. So it means one of the field is not yet filled in. Now let's put meta value not equal to empty. Now what you're going to do is put end. Now what you're going to do, we're going to use the calculated column. So to calculate the percentage of completion. So we're going to use the meta value, and then we're going to choose the function, custom function. So what we're going to do, we're going to count. We're going to take this one. We've got 4 fields which have been filled in information. Now we know that how many fields we filled it here. We list it in the list here. There are 5 fields. So we're going to divide by. We're going to put that. Then I divide by 5. Then again, I will multiply by 100. So we've got the 80% completion according to my profile. Now what should I do here? I'm going to save this profile completion. Now we want to put this percentage into our profile here. Now what we're going to do, we're going to delete this one. We're going to create a listing, because this query, in order to show its results, it's better its results to be within a listing query. Now we're going to create a listing. We're going to choose SQL query builder, and the SQL query profile completion. We're going to call profile completion, then create. Now our dashboard was this one. What we're going to do, we're going to take what we built here. We're going to take this one. We're going to paste it here. Now we're going to Jetengine shortcode generator. We're going to choose this data from SQL query, which is this one, profile completion. We're going to choose custom meta value, which is this one, custom meta value, or this one. Now we're going to take this one, and then we're going to put the callback for formatting number. Let's use 0. Okay, let's put 1, even 1%. I mean, maybe 70.5, whatever. Take this one, shortcode, then come here. We're going to paste this here as a shortcode. No, this is not the place. This is not the place. This is this one. Take shortcode, then paste here. Now it's giving us percentage. Now, what you're going to do is, because this one is a listing, we're going to take this listing and put it here. So we're going to remove this one. Let's save this one first. Now let's take a listing and put it below. I'm going to choose one column, profile completion, that one. Okay, so to get 0, we get 0. We're going to remove this something down. Let's save and go to see at the front end in my dashboard. Now reload this page. Now it is reading the 8 value which we got here. Now what you're going to do here, for example, let me go to my profile, either adding something or remove something. Let's remove phone number. We expect this value to be reduced maybe by 20. Now it's working. Okay, let's add maybe company. Let's put that number, phone number. Let's put that number. Now let's fill it. Now, another thing that you can do, you can maybe show or hide anything here based on percentage. So for example, I can say that what I'll do, let's come here. For example, I'll just put a button, and I will say that let's put something here. This is a button. Okay. I would say maybe I will write here, create a project. Put it. But what I want is that this button to be seen when this person has completed his profile by more than 80. So I'm going to dynamic visibility. I'm going to show only when it's greater than which field? Let's use macros. Okay, let's use it greater than. Let's choose macros. Get parameter. Get property from parameter. Profile completion, and for here what is the now? So we get a property from the parameter, and I will show you that one. So for example, I'm going to my profile and I'm going to remove some of the field. For example, I'm going to remove this one. I'm going to remove this number. So I expect it to read 60. So then this one will be removed because I'm below 80. Now that is it's been removed.